Have you ever wondered why affirmations don't seem to work for you, even though all of the gurus are telling you, say your affirmations, do your affirmations, here's how many times a day you're supposed to be doing your affirmations? Well, in this episode, I am going to break down why affirmations are not working for you. And in the next 10 minutes, you will understand more deeply what you can do instead to help power your affirmations so they can start working for you and with you to create the inner world and outer world that you are trying to create for yourself right now. My name is Gianna Badeau. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, one-on-one coach, meditation teacher, and guide. And if you feel you need deeper support beyond what you do receive here in this episode, make sure you check out the resources that are linked for you in the notes below to dive in even deeper to your subconscious, rewiring, reprogramming, so you can create a life that feels as good as it looks on the outside. All right, let's dive into it. Why affirmations don't work. Well, first and foremost, the reason why your affirmations are not working for you is because you don't actually believe the things that you are telling yourself. For example, maybe you want to manifest more money. So you're telling yourself, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am wealthy. But on the inside, energetically, you do not actually feel like a millionaire. You do not actually believe that you can be wealthy. And this is because of your subconscious mind. So, on a conscious level, yes, you know that you would like to be a millionaire. You know you would like to be and feel as wealthy as you possibly can. But your subconscious mind is wired and programmed for a different reality. So it does not matter how many times you tell yourself, I'm a millionaire or I'm wealthy, because your subconscious has a belief system that is set already that tells you otherwise, that tells you you could never be a millionaire, that tells you it's really hard to become a millionaire, that tells you maybe millionaires are only millionaires because they were born millionaires, whatever your belief systems may be. Now, these belief systems are given to you and created for you in your childhood by the adult figures that you grew up around growing up. They have hardwired you with these belief systems, whether they realized it or not, by the things that they were saying, by the things that they were doing, by the way they operated in the world as it related to money. Now, keep in mind, we're using the example of money here, but this goes for any area of your life: losing weight, relationships, your career, whatever it is, whatever belief systems you have as it relates to that area of your life, that is going to be the reality that you are creating for yourself. Now, the biggest piece of this to remember is that these are not conscious belief systems. These are the belief systems that are rooted in your subconscious mind, which means most of the time you don't even realize, understand, or know that these belief systems are running your life. You just know you want what you want, and you know that you don't have it. You don't realize that there's all of these underlying belief systems under the surface level of your mind in your subconscious that are actually creating your reality for you. So the reason why your affirmations aren't working is because you don't actually believe them. You're not using affirmations that are reflecting what you actually believe to be true. So, for example, if you are someone who is struggling to love yourself and you look in the mirror and you say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, deep down, you don't actually love yourself yet. So, saying that to yourself over and over again is not going to stick. You'd have to say it to yourself like 1,000 times for it to actually begin to stick at the conscious level. Now, a better affirmation would be every day in every way, I am beginning to love myself more and more. So you want to have realistic affirmations that actually align with what you're doing and creating and feeling on that day. Okay, so that is one piece of this. The second piece of this is just by saying them out loud, it's not enough. You have to wire these belief systems, these new affirmations into your subconscious. Now, how do you rewire your subconscious? Rewiring your subconscious is not something that you can do by simply repeating affirmations out loud or looking at yourself in the mirror and trying to tell yourself a new reality exists that doesn't actually exist yet. To actually rewire and reprogram your subconscious, there's a very scientific and specific process that you can use called hypnotherapy or self hypnosis, if you would like to do it on your own, that supports you in rewiring and reprogramming your subconscious mind. Hypnotherapy and self hypnosis are a pathway into the subconscious. What is the difference between hypnotherapy and self hypnosis, since I'm using these topics so frequently? Hypnotherapy is a therapeutic process guided one on one with a certified hypnotherapist in a one on one session where your eyes are closed and you are interacting and having this beautiful, relaxed conversation with your eyes closed while you are aware. And yes, awake. You're not asleep. In fact, you're actually more awake than you would be in your day to day life because you are self aware. You are focused. You are relaxed. So you're more awake. This is a very guided, relaxed therapy session where you are one on one with a certified hypnotherapist who is an expert in the subconscious mind. Self hypnosis is a guided process and audio recording that you can actually do on your own. And if you're interested in trying self hypnosis, you can check out the Rewired app. I've linked a code so you can try it for 30 days free. There's over 50 self hypnosis audios and subconscious meditations to help you start tapping in and rewiring your subconscious. So these are pre recorded audios where you can put on some headphones, press play, close your eyes, lay down, and allow the audio to rewire your subconscious for you. Now, again, you're not asleep. You are very much so awake. You're just very relaxed. So self-hypnosis hypnotherapy is actually nothing like you've probably heard or seen. It's just a beautiful process where you can relax and get to know yourself deeper. Okay? It's simple and easy as that. So to get your affirmations to actually stick, it's again very important that you are utilizing affirmations that you can actually begin to believe while you are repeating them to yourself at the conscious level, which means in your normal conscious waking state with your eyes open in the mirror while you're moving throughout your day. Now, when you're in the state of self-hypnosis, when you're in this deep, relaxed state, you actually can repeat affirmations like, I am a millionaire, I am wealthy, and your subconscious will actually start to believe them, and they will actually start to stick for you. Now, the reason why this is because you are tuned and tapped into your subconscious, and you have this extremely powerful ability to rewire your subconscious mind because you are in the subconscious. You are witnessing the programming in your subconscious. You are aware of the programming that is in your subconscious. And when you do become aware of the programming that is in your subconscious, you get to rewire it. You have this ability to actually delete and choose new programming. You have this ability to delete old programming that isn't serving you, like the scarcity mindset, like the money doesn't grow on trees, like making money is hard, like you can only become a millionaire if you already are a millionaire. You can delete all of that old programming, all of those tapes, all of those belief systems that were given to you or that you've picked up over the years of your life on your own through experiences that you've gone through with money, maybe some negative experiences that you've gone through with money. You can delete all of that out of the subconscious and replace it with new belief systems, wealthy belief systems, abundant belief systems, so that your life and your reality can actually start becoming more abundant. So these are two pathways to start allowing your affirmations to stick. Number one, the first piece of it that we covered is using affirmations at the conscious level that you actually believe, that you actually can start to believe. Don't repeat affirmations that totally don't make sense to you, that do not fit, do not stick at all, that you have a hard time actually believing to be true because it's actually a waste of your time. So when I say at the conscious level, what I mean by this is these are the affirmations that you're repeating to yourself while you're moving throughout your day, while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. These are eyes open affirmations. On the other hand, when you are in the state of self-hypnosis, when you are traveling and journeying into your subconscious, that is when you are talking directly to the subconscious mind. In fact, your subconscious mind is always active and listening. So yes, you are talking to your subconscious mind 24/7, whether you realize it or not, and your subconscious is active even when you are sleeping. So you actually can program your subconscious while you are asleep. So we'll save that topic for another episode. But while you are in the subconscious, and that is while you are in a hypnotherapy session with a expert in the subconscious mind or you are doing an audio recording, you can say affirmations like, I am a millionaire. I am becoming more wealthy. Wealth is all around me. Abundance is all around me. I feel the wealth from within me. I'm creating more wealth every day in every way, more and more. You can repeat these affirmations that you may not actually believe at the conscious level. You can repeat these affirmations at the subconscious level, and they will actually start to stick a lot faster. And yes, when you are in the subconscious, affirmations are going to stick a lot faster because your subconscious is responsible for 95% of everything that you are saying, doing, how you are showing up, your relationship with money, your relationship with the people you love, your work, every area of your life, your relationship with yourself as well. So your subconscious is responsible for all of the ways that you are thinking and showing up in every area of your life. So by rewiring and reprogramming your subconscious, you are actually able to 10x the speed that you're able to transform 10 times faster than you would if you were just trying to make change through talk therapy, through traditional coaching, or repeating affirmations, for example, in the mirror, staring at yourself. Because you are inserting a new reality into your subconscious when you are doing self hypnosis or you're in a hypnotherapy session. You are hardwiring this new reality into your subconscious. And by hardwiring this new reality into your subconscious, it happens a lot quicker. So, if you'd like to try on any of these modalities, you can check out the resources that are linked for you in the notes below. There's so much for you to dive into. If you feel called to try hypnotherapy one on one, you can also submit an application to work with me one on one. And it's a very simple process. Just by submitting an application, it doesn't mean you're automatically approved to sign up for sessions. I'm very selective on who I work with. I like to make sure that it is a good fit for the both of us. So we will have a conversation and I'll understand a little bit more about you and what's going on and what you're looking to transform. Hypnotherapy can transform literally any area of your life. And I know that is hard to believe because it's hard to believe that one modality could help you and support you with literally any area of your life. But yes, it is true. From money mindset, weight loss, relationships, trauma healing, you name it, the list goes on. Healing at the subconscious level through hypnotherapy can help you transform 10 times faster than traditional therapy and coaching because, again, you are tapping into the most powerful part of you, your subconscious, which is responsible for 95% of everything you're saying and doing. So if you want to chat about hypnotherapy and how it might be able to support you, you can submit an application and we will set up a time to connect deeper. Now, on the other hand, if you're ready to just press play on some audios, you can check out the Rewired audios below. There's over 50 self-hypnosis audios and subconscious meditations to help you rewire your subconscious at the deepest level. And again, there's topics on every area: increasing your self-love, increasing your productivity, rewiring your money mindset, increasing your abundance, connecting to your higher self, healing your inner child. You name it, there's a session for it on there. I've recorded so many. So you can check it out below. There's a code to let you try it on for yourself for 30 days for free. So if you love this episode, make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode along this incredible journey. And I will see you next time.